the whole meaning of it. We were touching on the Lord Lieutenant Lady Grattan asked me, what's the meaning of, we see a lot of gods here. Why have we got a particular god? Last time we came, you see almost set there. So why have we got another god here in the middle? The whole meaning of the decoration and the representation you see there of Ma Amba is basically what we call a garbi or garba. It comes from a word, the word garba comes from a Sanskrit word garba, which means fertility. And the whole meaning is to, during these 9 days, we celebrate the power of feminine power or mother basically. In the bygone days in Egypt, they used to call Mat. If you study the pharaohs in Egyptian culture, you will come across a character or goddess called Mat. we call Amba. Different societies, different communities give different names, but ultimately wherever there is energy, that's the goddess. And the whole meaning here is that everything, the ladies when they dance around, everything changes on this earth. Everything is ever changing and nothing is constant. The only thing constant is that vital energy. And that vital energy ultimately was created by Lord Shiva. And some refer, different faiths, different communities, different parts of the world, each and every human being refers to them with different names. But the bottom line here, the message is that wherever there is energy, unseen energy, there is goddess, and we pay homage to them. Moving on, I'll be happy to explain a bit more historical whatever, but I feel that's sufficient for now. Moving on, a few months ago, when we had another occasion where Lord Mayor and Lord Lieutenant came to this center and respected guests came, I made a point, and again I'm going to, those of you who were not around, we are honored, and it's a particular moment of celebration that we have our Lord Mayor, or a first citizen of Leicester, Abdul Osman, whose parents came from East Africa. Many of our parents and grandparents came from East Africa. And if I may just take a minute, 40 years ago, on 5th of August, at a stroke, a particular individual named Idi Amin decided to take livelihood of Asians, basically said, look, I'm going to go through an economic revolution where I'm going to transfer the power into different communities, take it away from a particular group of people. And many people were displaced. And the reason I make that point is, sometimes changes create a lot of uncertainty and it needs managing. But at the time, there was a Labour administration. I'm not making a political point, but what I'm saying is there was an administration in Leicester feeling nervous about the arrival of a group of Asians, took out an advert in Ugandan newspaper called Uganda Argus and said, we do not want the immigrants from Uganda coming to Leicester. And despite all that, people did come to Leicester. And when they came, they brought some skills and they brought some goodwills, and they never became burden to Leicester. And that's the whole point I'm making. The people who came to Leicester, and especially the women folks who came to Leicester, they brought with them commercial awareness, they brought with them hunger for education for their children, and the third thing, the hard work and their ability to live with other communities. And that, I feel, is true tribute to the women of Leicester. Many of them are no longer with us, and I'm secure in knowledge and proud that what you see, young and old, they are going to continue that tradition of making Leicester a better place and contribute towards better tomorrow. Lord Lieutenant, Her Majesty had a fantastic year this year, and we extend hearty greetings to her and hopes he continues to serve, lead us for a long time. And we are very proud of each and every one of her family members. And please pass on our best greetings to her whenever you have opportunity. Now, moving ahead, I'm going to ask Mayor Bhai, are we ready to welcome respected guests? May I ask Lord and Lady Mayor to come forward so we can give them.
Lady Gretton, my Lady Mayoress, Chairman of the County Council, distinguished guest, Mr. Jivan, President, fellow worshippers of Ram Mandir, can I first of all convey my sincere thanks to you for the invitation that you've given me the opportunity to be here this evening. And this isn't the first time, as Mr. Jivan said. I have been here on many other occasions, and I wish to be here on many more to come. But just to say that Leicester is a fantastic place, and I say that proud of being not only Lord Mayor of Leicester, but proud of being that the Garba that happens in Leicester and the festivals with the Hindu community and the festive season of Navrati and Nauta is the biggest outside of India. And I say that in statistic confidence terms, where Garba is celebrated throughout the whole of India, especially in Gujarat, where many of the fellow worshippers from Ram Mandir come from, but also those in this Mandir. And I know for a fact that we celebrate not only Diwali, the biggest large celebrated crowds that come into Leicester, and I know the contribution as one of the first mandirs that was built here is a many testament to the fact that this happens. Needless to say, it is proud to be able to see so many people, so many young people coming out and celebrating, and it's a pleasure as a Lord Mayor to be here this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my Lord Mayor. May I ask our Lord Lieutenant, Lady Grattan, those of you who may not know her role, she is basically a representative of Her Majesty, the Queen. In other words, the Queen is here tonight in form of Lady Grattan. Please hear her. Every word she says is coming from Her Majesty.
Good evening, Temple Trustees, my Lord Mayor, Chairman of the County Council, and ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much indeed for inviting me to come and join you on this very, very special evening when you celebrate Navrati. This is a wonderful cultural occasion which has, I know, a deep spiritual meaning at its heart, and it provides an opportunity for a wider community to come to join you and to experience and share in your culture and your spiritual festival. As Lord Lieutenant of the City and County of Leicester, I'm blessed with representing Her Majesty in the part of her realm that is truly diverse, with many cultures and many faiths. I see occasions such as this as some of the most important occasions that I attend, as well as some of the most enjoyable duties I perform as Lord Lieutenant. We all have a duty to perform and promote harmony and dialogue, and to build mutual understanding and respect. By bringing together people of different cultures and faiths, we have all helped to create and sustain our city and our county, which is at ease with and very proud of its intercultural and interfaith identity, where all the communities live and work alongside one another and are able to enjoy and share their cultural experience. I'm particularly looking forward to the sight and the sound of the evening's Navrati dancing, and I hope that I will have an opportunity to meet you all informally at the conclusion of the festival performance. Thank you once again for inviting me to join you.
Thank you, Lady Grattan. Now, sorry. I made a couple of mistakes, not planned, but we should have welcomed with no less welcome or no less respect. And one of the councillors who represents this area and has been very active in promoting our cause, please welcome Councillor Meyer, please. Mayor Bhai will put the case on Councillor. Now before I invite the Chairman of County Council, it's important to stress that a lot of us, when we land in Leicester, we either end up on a Melbourne Road or somewhere, or we end up on Belgrave Road on the side streets. And as we become affluent, or through the hard work, as we progress in what some may refer to as Maslow's hierarchies, we move out into the counties, whether it's for better education or better living standards or more space or whatever. So when we move into the council, there is the responsibility for looking after us and maintaining welfare of people moves into the hands of the county council, which is a different body to the city council. And the chairman here represents the whole of Leicestershire and the respective councillors and many individuals who go out of their way and give many volunteer hours. So please give due respect and listen to wishes from him.
Thank you.
Thank Lord Lieutenant, trustees of this community, Lord Mayor. I have no written speech. In fact, there are very few things I want to say because I'm slightly lost for words. This is quite beautiful. I have not seen so many beautiful children and so many happy children for a very long time. So I hope you won't mind me saying, hello children. Yes, I do represent the whole of the county and it is very, very different. But I live in Loughborough. And in Loughborough we have our own multicultural community in which I played quite a large part as far as I could and learnt many lessons in the process. Since those days of Idi Amin, the world has, I think, got smaller. We understand ourselves more because we see all the other countries of the world and our young people talk with each other, crossing country boundaries. That is so important. You are so lucky to live in a city that has 2 universities, and I live in a town which has another one. And students are coming from all over the world to be with us. I'm profoundly happy that this is such a fine and vibrant community. God bless you all. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much for so many sincere words. Now, I'm going to ask our respected councillor, Councillor Mayor, to say a few words. As I said, he is very, very active, and I have been witness to him being around when the community members need some help at very unsocial hours. So please give him due attention.
Thank you very much, Jiva Bhai, my Lord Lieutenant Jennifer, the Lady Gretchen, my Lord Mayor Abdul Osman, and fellow councillor, Lady Mayoress, Chairman of County Council, and of course, not forgetting Chif. Jiva Bhai, I'm just a local common councillor. It's my absolute duty to look after all within my ward of Coleman, but sometimes it actually spreads that I'm now branching out throughout Leicester for some reasons. As soon as they hear my name that I've done such and such, people do come to me from across Leicestershire, from all cultures and from all backgrounds and from all colours. This is what I am elected for. I'm here to help and assist whoever and whatever their needs are. And I'll try to do my best for this Monday, and I'd like to thank once again the committee for inviting not just me, but it's an absolute honor that such distinguished guests are here within our mandir, which is in my ward, and it's my duty to thank them myself as well. Not just yourself, but I need to thank them as well, that they are here. I always come on Atom Day every year to make the speech, but I'm absolutely honored in their presence. I'm just a common law councillor, and I'd like to thank them all, and I'd like to invite them hopefully each and every year. Thank you very much. Thank you.
While we're here,